We're live this evening from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between India and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there, perfect for cricket. The home side getting first pick, they'll have a bat.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Really good shot there.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Oh then.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Good bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Gone! What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Into the gap. Nice shot.
No!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Wokes from the City end.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Wait there. Yep. No!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
10 runs added there. India are 1 for 36.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Thick edge. What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep. No! That's a spot.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
No, no, no!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yep.
This could be trouble. 6 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 56. Curran, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep, yep.
This is everything.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. No!
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Stokes coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed the lot. Good pickup. Big chance.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Catch it.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 83.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Bowler. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. No.
Yep.
Keeper.
Go.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Catch.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Beaten on the drive.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Great shot. Great timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers.
A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Finds Finds the edge. Loud appeal. And gone straight to the keeper.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Middle that one, great timing.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 112.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
No!
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep. No, no, no!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's the over. India are 3 for 118.
Wait on! Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Wait there!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Catch it!
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Rashid with the ball in hand again.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Rashid shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A few moves made in the field.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. Brings up the half century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
Stokes on the City end. Wokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack on the City end. Wood has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. The right-armer is coming on to bowl from the City end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait on. Wait on. Yep.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. India are 4 for 141.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep.
And dropped. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Ali has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Huge appeal.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 164. Wood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Wait on. Yeah,
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 6 for 174. Curran, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler. Yeah.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
End of the over, 9 off it. India are 6 for 183. Wokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Confident appeal, could it be?
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah. Wait on. Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
9 runs added there. India are 6 for 192. Wood coming back into the attack.
Yeah.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want runs away. Drive.
Wood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Off the edge, could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant shot, that.
The batsman brings up their half century.
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 218 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
A few moves made in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Perfectly timed.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The field comes up looking to stop the easy singles.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait.
Butler shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game.
Yep.
And will want to show everyone their strength.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Clearing.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
Yeah, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
Massive edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
8 runs added in that over. England are none for 22.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
8 runs added there. England are none for 30. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are none for 38. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Stokes takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's the over. England are 1 for 46.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler. Yes.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Hitting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs. The batters might start turning ones into twos here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Over. England are 2 for 61. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Waiting.
Caught. Gone.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes. Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 69. Going with spin now.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler, bowler.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Just threw the shots too early.
Yeah, yep.
Brook gets off the mark.
Patel getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yes. Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Patel from the City end.
Yep, yep. Keeper's on. Yes.
Really good shot there.
Bowler's on. Yep. Oh!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper's ball.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
10 runs added there. England are 5 for 91. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Gone right through the defences.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Picks the gap perfectly.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler, bowler. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return back from the deep.
Yes.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper, keeper.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Bowler, bowler. Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Woakes has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper's ball. Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yes.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Super shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed the lot. A direct hit and this could be gone.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes. Keeper.
17 runs added there. England are 6 for 132. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep. Yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
Drives and misses everything.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Good catch, out.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nicked it! And safely taken by the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
They'll get at least 1. Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Curran takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Curran gets off the mark.
Time that perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Big edge.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Edged it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edged. 11 runs added there. England are 8 for 152. Singh from the City end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Catch it.
Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle. And it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Catch it.
Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone! Takes it and seals. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Edged. Now then, was there a feint?